Hi, everybody. Matt here from Matt Likes Comics. And tonight we have something that I've been looking forward to for the last couple of weeks, and it's the final for the Trivia Challenge. Tonight, all the way from the wilds of South Carolina, we have Hagan at Lettuce Comics. How are you, Hagan?
Doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And from the left coast of the United States, we've got Collecto6. Steven, how's it going?
Well, I couldn't be happier if I was twins.
Well, that would be interesting. Could you imagine finding out at our ages, like, if we had a long lost twin?
Do you know, I have to tell you that I have been, at least once in my life, I had someone who came up to me and started talking to me as if I knew this person.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm sorry, do I know you? He says, oh my God, Paul? Aren't you Paul? I said, no, my name's Steve. He says, oh my God, there's a guy, a friend of mine, who looks exactly like you. Exactly.
Wow.
And I said, wow, okay, well, anyway, nice to meet you.
That's pretty cool.
That was...
Yeah, and the doppelganger thing is real. Like, I swear I've ran into so many people who I thought were other people that I knew, and they turned out obviously not to be who they are. So before we get going, let's say hello to everybody who's shown up. There's Lyle. Hi, Lyle.
Big Lyle?
Lyle. Hey, man.
We've got Big Nasty. Still
Hey.
One of the best names out there. We've got Robbie Josephs. Welcome to the show. And we've got AG in the house. Hello.
AG?
Hey.
And we've got Kay Munin in the house. Hi, Andres.
The scoffer.
Hey, dude.
And we've got Son of Crom. Hi,
Crom?
Bjorn. And then there's this guy. Hi, Alan.
Respect for Judah Man.
And we've got Up and Adam. Hello.
What's
Welcome
up,
to
dude?
the show.
Up and Adam Ant.
And apparently Brad Pitt is often confused for Alan's twin.
Wow.
And we've got Blake
Alan works at a school for the blind, so it makes sense.
Hi, Bleak.
The
Thank you,
solid
everybody.
salad.
That's what I decided your name was because you didn't give me one. So
I thought you were a salad shooter, like the ad.
Well, I like solid salad. It was pretty cool. He's lettuce. Let's go with it. So basically, let me explain. Before we get going, I'm going to take a minute to explain the rules. We are going to do a coin flip. The winner of the coin flip gets the option for the game each round of going first or last. There will be 15 questions each. In the first round, each question's worth 1 point. In the second round, each question's worth 2 points. And in the third round, each question is worth 3 points. So there's a chance for everybody to catch up if you have a not so great first or second round. Collecto6, you won by the biggest margin in your thing. You're going to call it in the air. The loon is tails. The queen is heads. Please give it a call.
Tails.
It is tails. You get to choose, Mr. Steven, whether you get to go first this round or second.
I'll go second.
Okay. So, Hagan, are you ready to rock?
Yeah, let's do it. I've got comments turned off so that way nobody can help me out.
No, and by the way, I forgot to mention in the second or third round, you guys are allowed to ask a source. So you can ask each other or you can ask the crowd with regards to the answer.
The crab puffs, and I'll have the Kung Pao after.
Take what you want.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I didn't know if you could see me.
No, but we can hear you, and that's all.
Oh, I just had a special delivery for Stephen Panda.
All right, gentlemen. Sorry about that.
Sorry. That is fine.
It's fine.
Your wife is never an interruption. She's always a pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Likewise.
Thanks.
Good luck, guys.
Question number 1 for Hagan. You'll get about 30 seconds. If you hear the ding, then we're done for this answer.
Sounds good.
Okay. Who is the villain Captain America fights in Tales of Suspense 59?
59. I thought that was the issue where he fought Iron Man.
Yes, but there is a villain in the issue that creates them to fight.
Let's go with Red Skull. I don't think that's it, but let's go with Red Skull.
Okay, the answer is Bull.
Bull.
That's the name of the villain. I thought you might have read it. That's why I asked the question.
I have read it, but I didn't remember. I didn't remember that character.
Question number 2. Name 2 of the 4 non-original members of the Avengers who are named to be the Avengers team in Avengers 16, replacing the original lineup.
Hold on. Can you say that one more time?
Name 2 of the 4 Avengers. None of them are original members who became the team lineup in Avengers 16, replacing the original lineup at the time.
I'm gonna go with Scarlet Witch and Hawkeye.
Correct. The other 2 are Captain America and Quicksilver. So you've got that one. Now, created by Jim Valentino as a backup in Cerebus 56, this character is a spoof of superhero stories.
As a backup in Cerebus 56. The Tick.
No. You've got 10 more seconds there to throw it out. If you've watched anything, you've actually been on a stream where this was mentioned before. So,
oh God. Well, 10 seconds is probably up about nowish. So yeah.
It's the incredibly average normal man.
The incredibly average normal.
Just
man.
normal man is the answer, but yes, they had some different tags on the thing. But yes,
okay.
Normal man is a character who is the only person who doesn't have superpowers on this.
Jeez, Matt.
Okay.
Boy, I'm sure looking forward to my questions.
Making his I watched videos to see stuff. Making his debut in Amazing Spider-Man 13. This villain's real name is Quentin Beck.
That's Mysterio.
Correct. And question 5 for the first round. The Daredevil graphic novel, Guardian Devil, written by Kevin Smith, has this actor write the introduction to the graphic novel?
I'm gonna guess Ben Affleck.
And that's correct for 3 out of 5 for 3 points.
That was
done.
That was a shot in the dark, but yeah.
But I gave the clue away twice in the sense that Daredevil.
Yeah,
I emphasized that, and the Kevin Smith, they're buddies, right? So
they certainly are. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and Kevin Smith have all done little cameos and stuff in each other's movies.
yes, and especially man, I like Ben Affleck in my favorite cameo was in Bob and Jay and Silent Bob. So, Hi, Stephen.
Hello there.
Question 1. Dr. Saul Erdel welcomes this alien hero to Earth.
The Martian Manhunter?
Correct. The cover of Marvel Mystery Comics 4 having the first swastika ever as on a Timely comic was the first cover appearance of this hero.
The Destroyer?
No. You got 10 more seconds.
That's 30 seconds already?
No. Keep going.
Let's see.
First cover appearance of
Well, the Destroyer, I don't know.
Be Namor. That's
Namor
what
has a swastika on him?
no, on the cover. Like it's the first swastika. It's on a plane that he's fighting.
Oh, okay.
It's the first time a swastika ever was on a Marvel comic. I found that neat because, like, I was looking for another fact about the Namor first appearance that I could use as a.
I don't even follow Namor, but go ahead.
Okay. This goddess debuted in Zoot 7, art by Jack Kamen, with her pet panther.
Rula?
Correct. Next, question number 4. Singer Pat Boone, just before he was given his own DC Comics series, appeared in issue 9 of this series.
Dobie Gillis.
No.
I don't know.
Lois Lane. I would have thought you would. Okay.
No.
Because you have a lot of Lois Lanes. That's why
I know, but I can't tell you that the Pika type of the thing and what her foundations were when she was answering questions. Go ahead.
Question 5. What 3 sidekicks are introduced in Wiz Comics 21?
I have no idea.
It's the Lieutenant Marvels.
I have no idea.
Okay, I thought well, you got 2. So after round 1, we have a score of 3 for Hagan and 2 for Steven. So Steven, again, it's your choice.
I'll go first this time.
Okay. Number 6. With the exception of the Marvel family, what company did Fawcett sell all of its intellectual properties to in 1954?
I have no idea.
It'd be Charlton Comics, because it's the Blue Beetle and all that stuff. They had picked up from Fox and stuff. So
okay.
This villain, who debuted against the Atom, eventually ended up fighting against foes such as the Justice League of America and the Teen Titans.
I have no idea.
You're in a round where you can ask the crowd.
No, I'm not going to ask. I just don't know.
It's Dr. Light, because he debuted against the Atom.
Yeah.
Okay. Aside from Superman and Batman, can you name 2 of the 1960 original members of the Justice League?
Well, Martian Manhunter and Aquaman.
Correct. The rest being Flash, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman. Question number 9. Action Comics 6's biggest claim to fame is that was the first time this ever appeared on a comic cover, as well as being the first appearance of Jimmy Olsen. But this was the first time this particular trope appeared on a cover.
I have no idea.
It was the first ever Gorilla cover.
First Gorilla cover.
Yeah.
Matt, you are so esoteric and wide-ranging that my knowledge I can't keep up with this at all. But go ahead.
Number 10. Who were the creators of the Haunted Tank in GI Combat 87?
Kanigher and Heath.
Correct. For 4 points total, giving you a total of 6. And we are going to try with Hagan. Okay, Hagan. This hero, who debuted in Captain America 117, was a member of the Avengers and the Defenders.
Oh, that's the Falcon's first appearance.
Correct. What was the name of Sam Wilson's pet falcon?
That's Red Wing.
Correct. Returning in Tales of Suspense 65, the Red Skull was revealed to have changed to Johann Schmidt. What was the alter ego of the original Skull?
Oh man. I have no idea. I thought that was his original alias.
No, he started as an American.
Oh, I've got no clue.
Do you want to ask the crowd?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
Okay. The answer is George or John Maxon. And I got this because we had covered Captain America 1 recently on our book one. So, now question number 9. Advanced Idea Mechanics began as a branch of what organization?
I mean, probably Hydra, right?
Correct. Number 10. First appearing in Captain America 110, Ophelia Sankinson is better known as Viper and Madam Hydra. Who was her creator?
Let's see, 110. The cover artist for 110 was Steranko, so I'm going to guess Steranko.
That is the correct answer. So you got 8 points from this round. That's giving you a total of 11 at the moment.
Sweet.
Steven. Hi.
Yo.
You look really mad at me.
No, I'm not. If you don't know, you don't know, you know?
Yeah. Actually, these next ones, we lucked out. You got most of the easy ones in the third round when I pulled them by random.
All right.
If that helps. So, do you want to go first or last in this round?
I'll go first. Get it over with.
You'll go first? All right. This person used the pen name Ford Davis while working on the Lady Luck comic strip and books.
Klaus, the Finnish guy. I want to say Klaus Janson, but it's not him. It's I can't think of his last name.
Just say the first name.
Klaus?
No, it's Will Eisner.
Oh, okay. The actual origin then. I thought it was where the guy that took over.
He did the strips and then, that's what I'm saying. He came up with it according to the places I looked at.
Sure.
Number 2. This title includes the features The Ray, Midnight, The Invisible Hood, and Bozo the Iron Man. Was Quality Comics' first book of original material.
Smash One?
Correct. Name 3 quality heroes that eventually became members of the DC Freedom Fighters.
Black Condor, Phantom Lady, and Dollman.
Correct. The others being the Human Bomb, the Ray, Uncle Sam, and Firebrand. Way to go. Running from 1950 to 1957, which Atlas war book featured mostly covers by Al Hartley?
For which company?
Atlas. Running from 1950 to 57.
I have no idea.
Okay, it's actually called War Comics, and I thought you would know that.
I've never even heard of it.
It's actually called War Comics.
Okay.
And you are an Al Hartley fan, if I remember correctly.
Well, I know. I know. Go ahead. It's all right, Matt.
Okay. We've got one more to go here. In the 1980s, Cosmic Boy, Night Girl, Bouncing Boy, Duo Damsel, Comic Queen, and Karate Kid 2 formed the second version of this team that debuted in Adventure 306 as the backup to the main team.
I have absolutely no idea.
The Legion of Substitute Heroes.
Okay, I thought they started earlier. Polar Boy
They
and all
did, that's
that.
what I said this was the second version of the original team.
I don't go that I don't stretch that far with the Legion at all. Is that the end?
That is your last question.
Okay.
You got 6 more points, giving you 12.
Hagan's got how many?
11.
11.
All right, beat me, will you? Please.
I'll do my best, but if Matt throws questions like that at me, I'm not going to be able to for sure. These are doozies that you got, buddy.
I watched. Okay, I'm sorry if I watched a lot of.
No. Don't
See the
be
top-
sorry.
No.
Trivia is supposed to be difficult. There are just ones that I've got no clue about. But that's all good.
Number 11. This character's first name that he was known as in Marvel Comics in Battle Scars 6 was Cheese.
God in heaven, Matt.
Battle Scars 6.
This is supposed to be the hard round. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure glad I got the
Cheese.
easy ones out. Boy.
Cheese. I've got no clue.
The answer is Phil Coulson.
Phil Coulson. Okay.
Yeah.
Had no idea.
Well, let's see here. This character's first appearance was as a nurse for Donald Blake.
He's a nurse for Donald.
Do you want to reach out to me?
I think. Well, the character that would make sense would be Jane Foster.
And that is correct.
You win.
Cool.
Yeah, that gives you the victory.
You're the champ.
Name 2 of the 3 Warriors 3 from Thor.
Oh man. I think the only one that I know is Sif.
Yeah, she's not a Warrior 3.
Reach out to me.
You're in. Tag in.
Hogan,
Correct.
Falstaff, and Balder.
Well, you got 2 of them. Balder's not it. It's Fandrel is the third one, but you got 2 out of 3, which answers the question.
What was I thinking of? I don't know.
Happy to help.
Captain America, Steve Rogers, quit for the first time in 1974. What organization did he fight to lead to his decision after being framed by Moonstone?
Oh, it was called like the Secret Empire or something like that, wasn't
That
it?
is correct.
Okay.
And then now, final question. The Golden Age character, the Fire, inspired Bob Burden to create this character that he claimed he came up with when he was drunk at 3:00 in the morning.
My first guess would be the Human Torch.
No, this is a current character, a modern character that was inspired by the Golden Age character, the Fire.
Oh, okay. The Fire.
I've never even heard of the Fire.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, claims to know this one. Hi, Nate.
Well, Nate, what you got? Because I've got no clue.
It is not the ferret, Adam. Although that would be an actual good answer, but it's not the ferret.
What is it, Nate? He doesn't know.
Yep, the flaming carrot is
Flaming
correct.
Carrot. Okay.
1, 2,
Fascinating.
3. So we got 3 for 9 points and 20 points. So Hagan is the big winner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You have won a Matt Likes Comics No Prize. Hey!
Man, oh man, Matt. Those are for sure some trivia questions, dude.
I'm sorry. I
No,
don't
no, don't
everybody down in that sense, because what I
don't be
tried to
sorry.
do, what I tried to do was go with questions. I didn't want to do like the obvious ones all the time. Who's the cover artist of this? Who's the. And
Well, you
unfortunately,
didn't.
no. I mean, unfortunately, in my mind, I'm a legal researcher by trade, so
No. It's just it's fascinating. Like the questions that people choose to ask when they do things like this do reveal things about them, like the things that you gravitate towards, and it's just it's just a part of your personality. I don't have a problem with the questions being hard, but they are for sure things that you look for that I just don't happen to stumble across.
Well, I laughed my head off, to be honest, when I found out the first Gorilla Cup. Like, I laughed so hard because the website that I got the Gorilla cover one from sat there and said, this was the first appearance of some silly little office boy, but it's really known for being the first Gorilla cover in comics. That was like, really?
I know a bunch of stuff, but I guess my strengths are in general knowledge and history.
Yeah.
I cannot give you minutia and appendixes and ipso factos and things like that. I just can't do that. I don't have that kind of memory.
Yeah, I get that. You did so well in Mark's game that I thought that the types of questions were, I'm trying to, I was just trying to be.
Yeah, you were too.
No, I mean, I like to try and teach at the same time. That's part of my.
Well, you beat me to death. So now listen, Hagan. I want to wish you sincere congratulations, because literally, I could not answer these questions. They're not in the scope of my knowledge whatsoever. And I will tell you that I will now cede the field to you, so that in all future contests, you will be the standard bearer, having defeated me. And I want you to know that I will watch you from afar and appreciate just how good you are.
Gosh, if only my father would say that.
Oh, that's sad.
Your hand on my back will be a boon to me, I'm sure.
Stephen, I did think you would get the Namor question and the Dr. Light question for sure. Like, they were.
I don't follow those closely enough. I don't follow Namor whatsoever.
No, but I thought I'd seen that you had the one of you has that cover.
I don't. I don't. I don't have those. There's a lot of timely stuff that I really don't have. As a matter of fact, a friend of mine just showed me. Oh God, Big Lyle, you all right? Are you all right?
He says he's okay.
Was it parked? Were you parked, or what happened?
Son of Crom, the plan is to do this. So my thing is, I'm going to have to come up with easier questions somehow and more of a Jeopardy type thing, I think. But yes, I plan on having a bigger field of contestants next time. I'd like to take 32 and bring it down. Do it over the course of a little while.
I'd sure like to help you, Matt, but gosh, I'm busy. Congratulations, though. Congratulations, though, Hagan. Sincerely, congratulations. You answered more than I did, and you had answers I didn't have. And I'm happy that you won, because I think it's great.
Well, you say that. I answered 3 more questions than you did, but every single question that you answered, I had not a clue about. So it's just like a difference, I guess, in the area of comic book knowledge. But I tip my hat to you, sir. And I always have fun doing like trivia stuff. So thanks for having us on, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
No problem. You want to take 10 minutes and show a couple books there, Stephen?
Actually, I don't. My wife has got my dinner waiting for me. I'm sorry. I was going to go up and have some dinner.
You
I
go ahead.
apologize. Otherwise,
No,
I'm always easy for that, but I have dinner waiting.
not a problem, man.
I'll cede the field to Hagan to show some books.
If Hagan would like to show a couple books before we sign off for the day,
All right, guys.
take care, Stephen.
Thank
Bye,
you very
Stephen.
much.
Bye. Oh,
Yeah, I've got like the most recent. I think I've already shown them off, but I've got the most recent batch of stuff that I got from my comic shop. First of all, since I know that Nate's here,
you got it. All
I had to
right.
get the first appearance of Herco. I was planning on maybe getting it at Heroes Con while we were together, but there was a different comic book that I had to get, so I just I threw it in my comic shop order because it's not very expensive. And then that other comic book, one of them was this. This is the Vampirella Nighthawks cameo, or not cameo, homage.
Yes, which is a great painting to begin with.
Yeah,
So,
the original Nighthawks is great. And this is a really good homage. I just really like the style of it, and I like the way that Vampirella looks on it. I'm not a huge fan of like the pinup covers, but I think that one's really, really pretty. And I also got, like, at the most recent comic book show that I went to, I got a couple things. One of them was this. This is Swamp Thing number 9, just like probably one of the best covers in that.
it is one of the
run.
best covers in that run. That's actually a very popular book.
Yeah, it's super popular. And I was able to get I went during a sale time, so all of these were like super duper cheap. And then this is ASM number 66. This isn't a key or anything. It's just a great cover. This was only
Ergo White. By the way, that is the book that made me decide to make the Mysterio question.
I thought it might be.
Yeah.
But this was only $18. And the reason why it was only $18 is because I don't know if you can even see that.
I can't see it.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all right.
There's a corner missing out of it. I don't care at all. The rest of the book looks great, and when it's up there, you can't really tell. And so for $18 to have like that awesome art doesn't bother me at all. But Lyle, first of all, good to see that you're okay. Second of all, this was the book that inspired the My Comic Shop purchase because that guy right there.
Mine's in the mail. It'll be here any day. I'm hoping to have it by Friday.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't prepare to show off books, but that's sort of like the most.
Well, it was a case of we were pretty quick, eh? So I have to gauge. I have to gauge the time period better too.
Well, that'll also be like I don't know. As you do it more, you'll get a better feel for it.
I'm trying stuff. I mean, obviously, I've got to change my questioning here. Because I'm not trying to stump you guys. I just don't want to throw I don't want to throw softballs either.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's all right. Yeah, I don't have any more books left to show. Like, exactly.
Which is fine. We're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap it up so that you can hit your next show. I appreciate everybody who came out tonight. I hope you enjoyed the questions. I will admit I enjoyed making the questions because it took me hours. This was not something that threw it and I'm not saying that to it was because I like to always try and find at least 3 sources to verify that I'm giving the correct information.
Mm-hmm.
And then watching some extra videos, just excuse me, just to make sure that that I'm picking stuff that is in your
wheelhouse.
Wheelhouse, thank you.
Yeah.
you know. Anyways, thanks for joining us. Congratulations, Hagan, the champion. The solid salad is the good one there. Anyway, thanks everybody who came by. If you're watching this on the rerun, hit the like button. Subscribe. There, as I see down there, there will be a giveaway at 529 subscribers, and that's only 38 away as of the era of the recording of this. Thank you for coming by. My name's Matt. I like comics, and I hope you do too. Night, everybody.